Hey explorers, we're up in the Hoist house. We had a lot of people show up today. And we're all just listening to Robert here make his presentation. This is quite a setup. This is the first time I've ever videoed it. That's actual cable reeler that lowered the cable car down into the shaft of the Union mine. The shaft went down 900 feet, and then there was a taper to another shaft that went down another 275 feet for a total of 1,175 feet. Over here, if I understand this correctly, we had a big steam motor that produced power. You can see where the two wheels come together, turn that generator. That's the boiler there for the steam engine. But this also had electric power too, which is the workings more over here. I don't know if you can see it or not. So originally, this was operated by this steam engine. When they got power, they converted over to power, but they kept the ability to run it with steam in case they had a power failure. So, then I'm going to walk over here and just show you the shaft. Not the actual shaft, but inside this building, if you look, there's a huge A-frame going up there. That sits over the actual shaft. And let's walk on over here to the shaft. We just have a crowd of people that showed up for our fundraiser today. I think it's the most people we've ever had. This right here is the actual shaft. Right there, and this is the car that fed down in that shaft. And if you look close, you can see tracks that sit right on the bottom of that elevator. And what they'd do, let me walk around to the other side here, is they would bring that elevator up, line those rails up with these rails right here. See the rails in there in the elevator? Let me get up here closer. Line them up with these rails and spin them around outside where they exited the building through those doors and went down to, in the beginning, the smelter, and then later on they went to the tramway to be taken down to Keeler back during the second rush when they were taking zinc out of the mine. And so that's it right there. Might as well just scan this and give you a really nice shot of this elevator here. All this still works. However, the timbering inside the mine, which goes back to 1890, is starting to bow. And so when the elevator goes down, it makes contact with the bowed timbers and it doesn't work properly. So the elevator, although the engine works, is deemed no longer usable. We had actually 4 members that went down in this at the beginning of the year. They had to go down it on rope, and they said that there weren't even any platforms at the different levels to stand on. It was pretty hairy. Anyway, that's the video. Outside here, we got just a beautiful view, and I'll just close with that. What do you think? That's the Whitney portal over there. Anyway, talk to you later.